Namaskar and a very warm good morning to everyone. आजको यस करियर टक सिरिजको आजको यस प्रेजेन्टेसनमा बायोलोजीको बारेमा हामी कुराकानी गर्नेछौँ। बायोलोजीको र प्योर साइन्सको स्कोपहरू के कस्तो रहनेछ, त्यस्तै गरी एप्लाइड साइन्सको स्कोप के रहनेछ र एप्लाइड साइन्स भनेको के हो, प्योर साइन्समा के पर्दछन्, के कस्ता सब्जेक्टहरूलाई चाहिँ प्योर साइन्स भन्ने गरिन्छ, त्यस्तै गरी एप्लाइड साइन्सको के कस्तो स्कोपहरू रहनेछ र नेपालको कन्टेक्समा स्पेसियली जुन एप्लाइड साइन्सेसहरू थुप्रै कलेजमा पढाइ भइरहेका छन्, ती कलेजहरूमा पढाइ भइरहेका ती सब्जेक्टहरूको स्कोप र जब प्रोस्पेक्ट्स के कस्तो रहेको छ, त्यस्तै गरी स्कोप अफ जुलोजी र स्कोप अफ बोटनी भन्नाले बायोलोजी अन्तर्गत जुलोजी र बोटनीको के कस्तो स्कोपहरू रहनेछ, यो बारेमा पनि प्रेजेन्टेसन दिनुहुनेछ आजको हाम्रो स्पिकर हुनुहुन्छ प्रशान्त अधिकारी ज्यू।
Hello everyone, welcome to the show Career Talk series, which will be premiered every Sunday 5 p.m. onwards through the YouTube channel of Srijana Tamrakar and the official Facebook page of Career Talk with Srijana, presented by VJ Srijana Tamrakar. Choose the job you love. You'll never have to work a day. Let's hear from the experienced professional.
Everyone, and namaskar to everyone. Today I'm talking about the scopes and fields of pure science biology in Nepal. It's me, Prashanta Adhikari, BSc Zoology from Tribhuvan University, Nepal, Central Department of Zoology. I'm preparing this video for YouTube channel of Career Talks with Srijana Tamrakar. And when you talk about any subjects scopes, then we should be more careful about their future fields and area of working. And when you talk about the biology field, it's totally barren and totally a very good subject for any Nepalese student. Uh, and there are several biological fields that in future anyone can go to as botanists, anatomists, geologists, etc. And in several fields, there are equal and most important field as well as biology in also their life science. We can take at in the field of applied science, we can take biology as most important science. And when you talk about the fields of biology in Nepal, then several branches and several traits can be included, like ecology, environmental science, biogeography, etc. And when you talk about the scopes of botany in Nepal, in the field of Ayurvedic science, there is a quite a good importance of biological or botanical knowledge in any specific plants or any herbs or any medicinal herbs. There, what is the composition and what is the chemical composition regarding that use of that herbs and traditional medicine in several botanical garden in international aspect. In international gardens, there is a use of botanist over there, and a botanist can also be a conservation officer. Similarly, they can also pursue their career as a lecturer and professor at several government as well as private universities. And when you talk about the scopes of botany in Nepal, several NGOs and INGOs project officer could also be a good opportunities. Several in other aspect, taxonomists, ecologists, foresters are also good alternatives. In India, especially the botany field is quite famous for the production of foresters over there, and a botanist also can be a ethnobotanist as well as horticulturist. And in this several meanings, we can declare out that there is a lot of scopes in botany in Nepal, and any student who is willing to pursue their career in biology field in Nepal, he or she can go towards botany. And when you talk about the then there is also a good scopes of zoology in Nepal, and he or she could be a government lecturer or professor at government or private universities, and he or she could be a any student of zoology could be a conservation officer at National Trust for Nature Conservation and DNPWC. He or she can work in large NGOs like WWF, NGO as well as INGOs like WWF, CURE, and other several international projects. where they can earn a lot of good money and their fame also, and they can get their international exposure over there. Any zoologist could be a good person as a good source of knowledge for ethnozoologists, and he or she or any student after studying zoology in bachelor zoology in BSc in zoology or masters in zoology in Nepal could be a ecologist, as well as he or she could be a taxonomist also. If he go towards the ichthyology or marine ecology, he or she could be a marine ecologist also. And if he or she or any student pursuing their masters in zoology in parasitology, he or she could be a good student or good researcher of parasitology as well as entomology also. And if there is a very resource based, or if any student have good enthusiasm regarding the research in the field, he or she could be a good researcher and earn money, can print a lot of papers and articles in international journals, etc. And there is a lot of good scopes in botany and zoology in Nepal. And in this way, you can think that there is a good scopes over here when you study botany and zoology in Nepal. Thank you, everyone. And when you talk about the basic grade that is needed in plus two science for studying BSc Zoology or BSc Botany in Nepal, that is minimum C grade or more than 2.4 marks or 2.4 GPA out of 4 in aggregate mark system of NEB, and that will be the a minimum marks. And I think in this way we can say that it's easy to pursue their career in botany or zoology, and hope you will be a good researcher scientist in near future after pursuing your career in botany or zoology. So when you have to choose the classical botany or zoology or pure science biology, then think about your research life, think about your most of your time in field, and get a lot of trainings and international exposures and online trainings also. This could be a more beneficiary for everyone or any students. And I think that's all. Thank you everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show Career Talk series, which will be premiered every Sunday 5 p.m. onwards through the YouTube channel of Srijana Tamrakar and the official Facebook page of Career Talk with Srijana. Presented by VJ Srijana Tamrakar. Choose the job you love. You'll never have to work a day.